That's you, Denise. Go.
Are we ready? Hello. Hi. How's everyone doing tonight? My name is Denise Kirksey, and I am hosting this hangout with Brian Cinnamon. And tonight we just kind of want to talk about the Wealth Network and how we got started in our journeys in e-commerce and network marketing, and kind of talk about how the Wealth Network can help you get started to do the same thing. So Brian, should we wait a couple minutes to let a few people hop on, do you think, before we start talking about our stories? Maybe
No, I think, yeah, I mean, people have been anticipating this, so they should be all live, and then they can always watch the recording.
Okay. Awesome. So my story is about 3 years ago, I was a new mom, and I was looking for lots of ways to make money online, and I tried, health products, and I tried direct sales, and I tried a lot of stuff, but I could never recruit and make money. Recruiting wasn't for me. So then one day I was just sitting there and I saw a video about drop shipping, and I was just thinking to myself, wow, this is amazing. And, and I can work on this at home and not have to talk to anyone while I take care of my baby. So I started drop shipping on eBay, and I have found a lot of success with it. And then I just continued drop shipping on eBay and expanding my business into Amazon and network marketing and learning more and stuff like that. So now 3 years later, my son is 3 years old, and I'm still working from home, and I'm still helping support my family through this journey that I've learned. And so Brian, you want to give your story, and then we'll kind of talk about the Wealth Network, and I'll kind of cover eBay, and you'll kind of cover Amazon. And
so my story was really similar. I wanted to make money online. It was the big important thing for me. And unlike a lot of people, I really enjoyed my job. So it wasn't absolutely necessary for me to just come in and hit the ground running and make a ton of money. But it turned out that I was really good at this and I enjoyed it. So, and of course I found success. I mean, I tried network marketing for 16 years, never had any success. I was the typical person, you sign up for an opportunity, you get really hyped up about it and excited. And then a month later, you haven't made any money and you're frustrated and wondering why you're paying this company all this money to be a member, to go hang out in a crowd of broken people, right? So it was really cool that I found dropshipping because, it allowed me the opportunity, like Denise said, to work from home. You don't have to talk to anybody about it. It's not like you're banging people's doors down trying to get them to buy from you. It's eBay and Amazon, right? Everybody buys stuff on eBay and Amazon anyway, so it just made perfect sense for me to get into a business where I can, take advantage of that and make money. So about a year into the opportunity, I actually started making more money than my job. So that was really exciting for me. And by the year number 2, I decided, okay, this is going really well. Why do I still have a job? And so I let go of my job. I retired in 2016, and I've been doing this full time ever since. And let me tell you, like, for being somebody who's not super good at computers, this came really easy for me. And the stuff that we learned, the stuff that they teach inside of the Wealth Network, which in it is really beginner level stuff. I mean, somebody who has absolutely no idea on how to do anything with eBay and Amazon other than pull your credit card out and buy stuff. The training is very simple, and it's easy to follow, and you can literally start making money on day one. Can't guarantee that, but there are a lot of people that I've coached over the years that had a sale on their very first day, which is very, very exciting for somebody who's never made money on the internet before. So yeah, fast forward 5 years after doing this, I'm doing very well, make really good money, and now we spend a lot of our time doing hangouts and showing people the opportunity as well to make money off the internet and helping people change their lives for the better. So it's a whole lot of fun.
You mentioned that you enjoyed it. You enjoyed it, that you actually enjoyed it when you started doing that, and that really resonates with me, because when I started doing it and I started making money my first week doing it, I really enjoyed it too. But the money motivated me after going through so many opportunities and not making any money. that it's really tough to continue going with motivation after that long, and you're so, you know, you're kind of just tired. So when I started making money my first week, I was so motivated to continue going. And 3 years later, like I tell all my friends all the time, like I get up 7 days a week and I work on my business every day. Even if I, you know, I'm going to the beach or something, I'll get up at 6:30 and I do it because I want to. I enjoy it. You know, I love working on my business.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, and I'm the same way. You know, the fact that you can just spend maybe an hour a day focusing on your business, and then you can get back to the other things that you have going on in your life is really important. You know, most of the time, you know, it's with any other opportunity, you know, you're 24/7, you're going, and you have to focus on that all the time. And what I really like with this, like we've been saying, is, you know, when I first started, I was probably only putting 2 hours a day into this, and I thought that was a lot. And I was seeing results, I was having success and making money. And like you said, yeah, I got motivated too. You start seeing the money coming in and sales coming in. And what's really cool about the eBay app on your phone is that it makes a cha-ching sound. So you might, your phone goes cha-ching and you're like, holy crap, I just made money. That's amazing. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's really cool.
You literally get off your couch and run to your computer because you just made money. I love the eBay app. It's my favorite. And another thing, whenever I started working on eBay, and Brian mentioned how much, you know, time we were spending on it a day, we were actually doing we were doing everything manually. We were checking our inventory. We were listing manually, like copying and pasting each information of what we needed. And now we have these tools that check your inventory a few times a day. And you can go in and, you know, put the link in for the item that you want, and it will pull all the information for you. And then you just kind of put your brand in there, you know, like we teach you to do, and make a good title. And that's really all you have to do. So you guys, everyone starting now is going to get so many more listings up in when they first start than compared to us, because it took me a while when I started.
Yeah, I remember those days. Yeah, you know, you're afraid to put up more than 200 listings because it takes you 2 hours just to go through your spreadsheet. It's like, oh my God, how do I scale this? You know, but yeah, now inside the TWN system, you guys, it's really cool. Like Denise was saying, you have a price inventory and yeah, your pricing and inventory management tool that checks all your stuff for you across eBay and Amazon. And you don't have to worry about losing money because the tool checks all your stuff for you. If it runs out of stock, it takes it down, which is great. And it has like 15, 20 minutes to do one listing. Now you can do a listing in about 30 seconds to 60 seconds. So you're able to grow your business a lot faster, and then have the peace of mind knowing that all the background stuff is automated and done for you. So yeah, it's a great system for beginners to just follow very, very simple instructions. And it covers basic eBay and basic Amazon training. So if you were looking at, you know, maybe trying to get into Amazon, you can make incredible money with Amazon too. So yeah, I mean, Denise, you sell on Amazon too, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So it's pretty lucrative. I personally, I prefer to sell on Amazon over eBay, but my eBay store does amazingly well. Last new store. So, you know, just showing the capabilities of, you know, just starting something from absolutely zero to, you know, 30 days in the future, 10,000 in sales is pretty amazing. You know, Amazon, I've been, you know, really rocking at Amazon for the last couple of years. And, you know, my sales over there are pretty insane. I'm not sure if I am allowed to say the numbers on the Hangout, but yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like, it's really mind-blowing how big and how well you can grow something out of absolutely nothing, just having an internet connection and a computer. I mean, it's super cool.
You know, and a lot of people start and they always, you know, stress their concerns before they start. And And I want everyone to just go in with confidence in themselves that they can do this, because like Brian said about our listing tool, and it has a template and it has pictures and, you know, credit cards and stuff. So it looks very professional. So even when you start and you have a new store, you know, you're going to look very professional because of our template. It's not just going to be plain white and like whenever we started. So I mean, it's just awesome, because I have a lot of people are like, well, I'm new, so I'm not going to do as well as you. But if you go in and you just take action and you're just consistent with your business every day, and it's not going in and spending the next 10 hours exhausting yourself listing on eBay. It's getting up and every day when you have an hour or two doing it, because eBay really likes consistency.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. So let me talk about the eBay stuff Amazon stuff really fast. So part of the system that they've provided inside of TWN, which is really interesting, and I found it phenomenal as far as profits go. There's a tool inside the TWN system called Profit Spy. And what's really cool about Profit Spy is it tells you every day there's new items. It tells you what to go buy to send into Amazon. So when I first started, it was really frustrating sometimes because you don't have a clue, right? There's so many things at a store. You can walk into like a Walmart or a Target, right? And it's full of products. You don't know if you're going to go left or right or what department to go in. And you just kind of freak out with the whole, what am I going to do type of thing. Well, Profit Spy takes that out of the equation, and it literally tells you, it gives you a list every single day. Hey, buy this. This is how much money you can make on Amazon. Buy this. This is how much money you can make on Amazon. And doing some simple math in your head, you can also figure out how many sales per month that item will have. And we teach all that stuff too. It's not like you're going to walk in and just have to figure it out. But just have access to a tool like that. If I would have had that 5 years ago, oh my God, it would have been nuts. But you know, now that we've got it and we can provide it to our members, you know, can you imagine, like, you open a business center with Amazon, and when you open up a membership with TWN, and on day one, you can find really good profitable items. You can buy them, you can send them into Amazon, and within a week, by the time those products get into Amazon, you can start selling and making money. And I'll tell you, most people that I talk to for the very first time have never made money from the internet before. You know, to them, the internet was a check email and check the weather, right? And now with the Wealth Network system, you can actually turn it into your own personal ATM machine, and we're here to teach you that. So it's really, really exciting. But I want to point out real quick, below this video, if you're watching it live or watching it recorded, there's a button that says Get Started Now. You guys can click that button and check out the opportunity of the Wealth Network, and you know, make a decision on how you want to come in. If you want to come in as a beginner or a little bit of an advanced seller, if you've had some advanced stuff before, I can promise you this system is extremely robust. There's a ton of features we haven't mentioned yet. It's all in there for everybody alike, beginners, advanced, whatever. You want to make money on the internet, this is the most legit way that I've found in 20 years. I know it's the most legit and compared to all the other opportunities she's ever had. I think it's an amazing thing, and I think everybody on this video should just sign up right now. So what else do you have, Denise? I'm rambling now at this point.
When I started Amazon FBA, I remember dragging my baby and, you know, my entire family to the store, and I would be in Walmart scanning hours, you know, like just looking for stuff. And it was kind of tough, you know, and then over time, like, I was so excited then, I didn't care how much time I was spending in Walmart because I was starting out. But I'm an epileptic and I can't drive, and which is another reason why I run a home-based business, because I can't drive to work. I can't get up and go to work every day. I can't maintain a job with, you know, this disease. So I can't drive to Walmart all the time to scan stuff. And I certainly can't drag my family around like that also. So this tool, you look in there and it's just got links, and I can just order it online now. And some of the stuff that I found, like, I would have never thought of to list on Amazon, and I'm selling it on eBay. So like it just kind of, when you wake up in the morning and the first thing you can do is just kind of check those items. You don't have to think. Everyone always says, I don't know what to sell. I don't know what's popular, you know, and stuff like that. So we take all of that thinking, that overthinking, that busy work of research in Amazon out of it. And that is what is truly amazing about this and starting it, because that will save so much time.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned going into Walmart and scanning with your phone. I remember when I first started, I had 4 of those external battery pack charging things, and I would have to charge my phone 4 times while I'm at Walmart scanning stuff because my battery would die. Yeah, it was so crazy.
I carried extra batteries for my note, and I got a note because it was so big. But I remember I bought extra batteries, and I used to carry those around in Walmart and switch them out when it would die. That's funny. I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
I mean, I won't go to Walmart and scan, and if I always walk through the clearance racks and I still scan them, you know, I stop and I see stuff and I start scanning it. Now I understand the numbers and stuff more. I like that when I look in Profit Spy, it tells me what I'm going to profit. It tells me what my fees are going to be. It tells me what the item's going to cost. It'll tell me if I buy multiples, you know, it'll be like this. So I really like that I can just take all that information and see that I'm going to make money on it whenever I go and list it.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I was just in Target the other day to buy a bag of socks because I ran out of socks. And yeah, I ran out of socks. Sorry. Anyway, so I go through the sock aisle and I grab my socks, and then I'm walking down past the toy department, and you see the clearance end cap for Target, right? And I'm like, I have to stop. So I scanned a bunch of stuff. I ended up leaving with 2 carts worth of groceries, mostly stuff that I was going to send to Amazon. I brought it home, boxed it up, sent it to Amazon. It only took maybe an hour, and then it was probably $60 to $70 worth of profit with 1 trip to the store. So I thought that was really cool.
That happened to me in Walmart. I went to go and pick up a Monster Jam truck for my son, and they sell at Walmart. This is just an example. I don't want to go too far into it. My son loves Monster Jams. They're $3.88 at Walmart. On Amazon, some of them are $36. And I seen that, and I looked at my son, and I was like, "You're not getting this one."
I did that for Christmas last year. I felt really bad. I had to go buy more toys for my kids because I ended up selling all their toys on Amazon.
But I mean, $4 and then 36. It's $32 for fees and profit for a small toy, a hot Monster Jam thing.
Yeah.
It's amazing what you see, and whenever you just I just know all the prices because my son loves it, and I'm used to looking at prices. We can't recognize that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
It is pretty amazing. Absolutely. Yeah. So, and there's a lot of different aspects too I want to cover really quick. There's some other aspects of selling. You can get really creative with your listings too. So like say you sent in a bunch of stuff to Amazon, right? Like you use Profit Spy, and you find a bunch of products and you send them into Amazon. Well, Amazon's not the only platform that you have to sell them on. You have those products and you know what your inventory is. You can also list them on eBay. So you can do both hand in hand, sell your Amazon products on eBay. You can sometimes sell your eBay products on Amazon. So, cross it over, and then now you have double the marketplaces where you're offering your products, which is great. We're also going to be teaching majorly different techniques that, some of my private stuff that I keep really quiet. We're going to be teaching that in some upper advanced level courses as well inside of TWN. So we're constantly growing and constantly coming up with new and improved ideas and ways for people to make money, which is really, really exciting. So this isn't one of those things where, you sign up, one and done, you get a little bit of training, and then you can just, you can go away and you can just do that. But know that TWN is always going to be constantly growing and constantly changing and constantly upgrading training. So our members are very, very benefited for being members. We don't want it to be stagnant or crappy or get old or get boring. So I know all of us at TWN are going to be working really training up to date and always coming out with new stuff, which I'm very excited about.
And not to mention that every week we're going to do live webinars for eBay and Amazon. We'll let everyone know before it is. I'm going to start this week or next week doing some really beginner eBay business for the people that are feeling overwhelmed. So if you start tonight, you'll have enough time to watch the training, and then you can hop on a live webinar with me. And I'm going to start out with the basics of eBay and the overthinking stuff, you know, and try to clear your heads, answer all your questions. You'll be able to type questions in and give them to me. So it's going to be really awesome. You won't be left behind. We have an awesome group. The group of us in the Wealth Network have been working together for years and helping each other, and we're here to help everybody get started.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I guess the last thing to cover too, just in case there's any affiliates out there that are all about affiliate marketing. There's even an affiliate aspect to TWN too. So, you know, if you're in and you're making money and you get excited about it, you know, this isn't like a pitch fest or anything like that where you got to go out and sign up everybody in your neighborhood. But if you know people that could benefit from something to help them make money, you have a family member that's down and out and needs to find a way to make some extra money. The TWN also has an affiliate partnership where they will pay you a commission for your referrals. So that's a really interesting aspect of the company too, as an optional recruiting platform where, you know, if you wanted to make a living by showing the opportunity to people, you can. So they've pretty much covered every base here, I think. You know, we've got eBay training, Amazon training, an affiliate marketing platform, tons of advanced trainings to come in the future. And, you know, we're going to do cool things. I know they're talking about having an event and, you know, getting everybody together, which I miss events. I haven't been to an event in probably 2 years, and I just live for them. You know, I'll go and I'll show up 2 days early and I'll stay 2 days late, and I'll stay up and talk with people and have beers with people and answer Amazon questions one-on-one over a beer, and it's so fun. So I can't wait to do the events and start sharing my story with people and being up on stage and training and all that cool stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun, a whole lot of fun.
All I can say is I couldn't be more grateful for this group of people and what they've done for me and my business, and just over the years being friends and having, you know, contact, and I can always reach out, you know, if I've had an issue, and they've always helped me. They've never left me behind, and I am forever grateful. I will owe my entire business to the Wealth Network and all these guys. And girls too.
For sure. Yeah. I'm the same way, you know. I don't know where I would be. Well, I do know where I would be. I'd still be in my job. but things have opened, the doors have opened, and things that I've never been able to do before. This industry and this business model has been able to help me do a lot of things. I built a new house a couple years ago. I've got guys in the backyard right now building a pool, which my kids are really excited about, by the way. I've paid off all my debt, bought a new truck and cash. I mean, there's so many things and so many doors and opportunities that open up for people of all walks of life. You know, I'm not a special person. I served in the military. I got out, got a job just like everybody else. And I just didn't want to do that for the next 40 years, you know? So it's really cool being my own boss and just kicking butt on the internet and helping people do it along the way. So it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, my story is probably a little bit more the opposite. I was told that I was never going to be able to do anything, and I was going to have to be on disability. That was my only option. And I remember telling the doctors, no, I'm going to make something else happen. And I was determined. But if I didn't find drop shipping, I don't think I would be where I am today. And in return, if I didn't find drop shipping and learn to love it and then share it with people, then I don't think I would have ever learned to network with people the way I am today.
Yeah. Yeah, we've learned a whole lot of stuff over the years.
It's been really great. I got some questions on my phone, but I was trying to look real quick, but then I see it says, oh, wait, Brian answered it.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and wrap it up then. You know, we've shared our stories, you guys. Next week, we'll have some more people on here to share their stories. We have so many people with so many different stories and so many different walks of life, making money, making a difference in their lives, and really, really excited about the Wealth Network and the system that they have. What I'd like to do is, if you haven't already, click the button below the video and it says, get started now. Check out the different plans that we have. Come in and try it. There's no contract, there's no guilt or anything like that. If it's not for you, you can bounce out with some really good skills. And if you do like it, then stick around with us and learn everything there is to know. We have so much to teach and so much value to provide you guys. We really want to have the opportunity just to share it with you and give you a chance to do something maybe a little bit different that's outside of the box from what you've done before, and to help you make some money. So click the button below, join us, and we'd be really happy to work with you.
I just want everyone on this Hangout tonight to know that you can do this. Do not doubt yourself. You can do it. Sign up. Start watching the training videos, and also whenever you get into the back office, go to the little button that says join our Facebook group. You want to be in our Facebook group and connect with us. It's where we'll have all our updates. It's where we'll post all our trainings. People ask questions, so other people will probably ask some questions that you can see that you're having an issue with, and it helps everyone. You need our Facebook group, so don't forget to join it. Thanks for coming out tonight, Brian. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye, guys.